Yo, what is up, friends, foes, and members of the Omni Council? My name is Daimien Kamiya. I am the Omni King. Elephant in the room. Let's talk about the post I made yesterday. So yesterday, while I was streaming, I realized information I did not want on stream was appearing on stream while playing Divinity Original Sin 2. So I kind of pretended like I'm tired and I just wanted to end the stream to not draw attention to it. After that, I immediately checked some of the previous VODs and realized that the other remaining 7 VODs all contained similar things. So I immediately pulled them. I wanted to see if I could edit them quickly, but YouTube's editor sucks, especially for very long videos. It would literally take like an hour just to load the video, not to mention the amount of time it would take to like edit stuff around, etc. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do about it right now. I'm just not interested. So I'm just not bothering with it. I might get to it little bits at a time and then finally return to the game. But yes, for the time being, there is an indefinite hiatus on Divinity Original Sin 2 because of this situation. I'm sorry for those that were, enjoying watching me play through it, but I needed to pull it ASAP. I'm surprised I didn't notice it episode 1, but yeah. So with that said, I still need to figure out what the follow-up game is going to be. I don't know if there'll be one tomorrow. I might spend tomorrow trying to figure it out. I'm just briefly scrolling through my my Steam library here. Like, I know there's a few sequels on the list. Right? There's Nexomon 2, Psychonauts 2. I don't know, I don't really feel like them. I don't know what I want to play. Yeah, like I don't know what to play here. Do I play an RPG? Do I play a JRPG? Do I play a first-person shooter? So many options. Sorry, we'll go to the game here. Oh, I have Digimon World Next Order. Can I see gameplay of this? Because I know it's Digimon World and not Digimon Story. So this one's, I think, more action-oriented. What is the combat like? Digimon World Next Order is direct real-time battle system where your two Digimon fight automatically. You act as a manager or tactician, cheering them on, issuing basic commands, and using items rather than directly controlling their moves. Oh, you know what? Why don't we do this then? We'll do Digimon Next World Next Order. It'd be a nice change of pace between the Digimon games we've already played. I know at one point I have a plan to do Star Wars Force Unleashed. What I want to do is I'm going to do Star Wars Force Unleashed PC. Then I'm going to play the PS2 version. Then I'm going to play 2. And then I'm going to play the DS version of 2. Because I actually originally played the PS2 version of 1. And when 2 came out, the DS version was the only console I had it came out on. But it's a fucking disgrace. I'm just going to say, the games themselves, at least the first one, have in-game, like the classic in-game insert codes here to get cheats. I will do that for the PS2 version just to steamroll through it to show you the differences, because they are actually different games. Almost like there's a lot of different plot and stuff and different moments and situations. And then the DS one is literally a side scroller that you have to use the touch screen to even control or to attack. So yeah, so that's the plan. But not right now. I'll wait on that one. I'm gonna be honest, I've never played through Star Wars Force Unleashed legitimately. I've only ever used the in-game cheats. Because in all honesty, the gameplay itself is just so much fun. I played the shit out of the PS2 one. And the thing is, the PS2 one has Force Choke. It has 2 abilities that were not in the PC version. Number 1 was Force Choke, which is so iconic. I'm shocked it's not in there. And then the other is like this. It's this power. So you can hold up a person or an object with the Force. There was a button you could press that pulled in nearby objects into that thing you were holding. That's only in the PS2 version. But it's so much fun. Because you either pick up an explosive item or pick up a guy and just pull explosive into them. And it's like just so much fun. There's also a very satisfying crack noise when you kill with a Force Choke. All right, that'll be the plan. I might be able to make some thumbnails for it tonight. We can start tomorrow. Hey, Angel. Hey, I don't mind if I ask a favor. All right, we're gonna get these character stuffs out of the way. Ada fulfilled Meralda's request and got rid of the spider that appeared in the kitchen.
That was close. Thanks for taking care of that pest. I've always hated spiders. You're such a brave boy.
A little old to be called a boy.
I apologize. You're, what, 21 years old, Adol? You're a grown man. I know I've already told you this, but I have 6 kids. All boys, too. They're so wonderful. They're nowhere near as brave or strong as you, Adol, but you remind me of them just the same. They're good boys, and my husband's a good man. I'm sure they're doing fine without me.
Are you excited to see them again?
Huh. I hadn't really thought about that. I'm sure they'll be really surprised when they find out I'm alive. You're right. I can't wait to see their reactions.
This is what I want to see in a game, in a newer game that takes place after 8. Is I want to see reactions. I want to see at least one character from this game to reappear. We've not had that yet. 3 games take place after this. What is it? 6, 7, and 9 all take place after 8. But obviously 6 and 7 came out before 8, and 9 didn't have any returning characters in it. I think the only character that... No, it had returning bosses. They did that using plot reasons. And it had like, I guess some returning characters, you know, through the whole alchemy thing and stuff, and like Donna, Dark Fact, etc. But like no like physical returning characters. The close we got to that was that after everything was said and done and Credo became a mercenary, he ended up joining Geiss's band, a band of mercenaries, who I also would like to believe that Rafe is probably in too, even though Rafe is in 10, but 10 takes place before both 6, 7, and 10, or 6, 7, and 9, with Geiss appearing in 6 and 7, and obviously Credo being in 9.
Thank you for cheering me up, Adol. This is for you. You're so cute. Now then, I have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. Time
Dear
to
God,
wrap
she's
up
married with
meal and
6
fill
kids, and
everyone's
she's
bellies.
flirting with you like crazy. Her name ends with an A too. It fits. Come on.
Almighty Celestial Master who art in heaven, please grant this soul your divine protection. Amen. I must say, this village has come a long way. We finally constructed a ship to get off this island, too.
Yeah.
Yes.
One sec. So I'm trying to see. I recognize the voice, and it's bothering me. But her English VA is not credited, but I know the fucking VA. I want to say Veronica Taylor, but I don't think that's correct. Yeah, in the English dub, her voice actor is uncredited. But I know I've heard the fucking voice before. Oh, is it Erica? I never would have guessed Erica for this. Really? Why would that be uncredited when she's specifically noted as voicing several characters in this game? Why would she leave that one uncredited? Oh, your Wi-Fi is not helping you out? Oh well.
The old me would have thought that God himself made all this possible. I would have accepted that without question. But I've come to understand something during my time with everyone. Castaway Village only exists because we worked hard to create it. This is not to say that I've forsaken my fate. Our Celestial Master will always protect us, no matter what. But at times, you need great fortitude to defy the whim of fate. You must have faith in your power to dictate your own fate before you seek the aid of the Almighty. I believe this is what God desires most from us. I arrived at that revelation by watching you and the other.
You get to include yourself.
I was just doing my best to keep up with you. But thank you for saying that. Please keep us in your protection until all this is over, Adol. And let's definitely get off this island.
Alright. So that is Max Affection with Sister Nia and Meralda. Oh, Allison's Max too. I don't think I'm able to see it yet until she's out of bed. I think it involves after her kid is born. Holy shit! Alright, let's get all these quests done. Allow me to explain. First, I need you to take a look at something. I've hidden it beneath the ground. Obviously, it's an egg. I stumbled across it on the beach near the village. Primordial egg? Yeah, that's what I figured. Loxia told me this egg belongs to a pterosaur. Either way, an egg this size could feed a lot of castaways. At first, I thought we should just crack it open and eat it, but apparently that's not an option. Heal the surface. Faint pulse could be felt within. Feel it? The egg has already been fertilized. Though if you keep it here, the offspring will die before it hatches. I want to bring this back to its nest, but, well, I can't do that on my own. I mean, look at the size of this thing. So I'm asking you to help me out. Sure, I'll help. You're not going to ask why we're doing this? You're rather compassionate. Still, I appreciate the help, thank you. Now then, pterosaur primordials tend to build their nests in high elevation areas. With that in mind, I don't remember seeing any nests in Gendarme. Gendarme. It must be in the island's northern region. Let's transport this package. Making something really cool right now, Adel, so I want you to help me. You should totally help me. Making a charm, right? What? How'd you know? The name of spoiled the surprise. I've been outsmarted. Fine, I'll tell you anyway. Trying to make a beautiful charm for someone. That's why I'm looking for shiny materials. I'm looking for 3 Saurian skills. Could you find any? And can I have them, pretty please? You making this for your boyfriend? I don't know. Thanks, Adel. Maybe I should start making it out. Gotta catch Aaron off guard, borrow his tools. I think she makes it for the captain's grave. Scrub-a-dub, scrub-a-dee. All done. A beautiful, sparkling, clean whale charm. Aaron's about to catch you. Uh-oh. Better head back. Coming, Adel? That looks good. Saad said, when you visit a sailor's grave, you bring them a charm for their voyage. It helps guide them to heaven. Oh, this part's gonna make me cry. You really like the captain? Yeah, because he saved me. I don't remember much, but I know he protected me with that big body of his. He gave his life to save me when I was in danger. Thank you, Captain, and I'm sorry. You're strong. Well, I can't grieve forever. I gotta move on eventually. A lot of people have helped me so far. Mom gave birth to me, my dad worked hard for me. They all really helped me out. So I gotta keep smiling for them. Captain, I'm okay. Everyone's helping me out. You don't have to worry anymore. I hope you're resting well too. Afterward, Adel helped Quina clean the captain's headstone. Quina told Adel that she visits the captain every morning. Together, they cleaned the captain's grave and wished his soul a peaceful respite.
We did it!
Yeah, Gendarme is lousy with those damn... Looks like there's a lot... They're a lot like Hyupers, really quick to reproduce. Not safe to leave them to it, so how about you thin their ranks? I'm counting on you. Looks like we got all the materials we'll need for a while. Well, it wasn't easy, so I really appreciate your hard work. Now I can finally start putting it together. Never thought this day would come. It actually feels strange. It feels strange, actually. Still have a lot of work ahead of us. Now's the time to start manning up. Still, this is a happy occasion. Yeah, we come this far, now we just gotta see this through. Gonna start slacking off at exploration or raid battles. The real work begins now. Let's keep it up, everyone.
That's one down.
And I gotta turn my cheats on because he has a new raid. Oh, there's two.
All right, let's do it!
Yes.
Let the battle begin! Finish this!
Hey, hold on a second. Don't let him break it again.
Let me support you.
We're doing well.
Now, go ahead and eat up.
All right, let's start fixing it. Don't let him break it again.
We're lucky.
Let me support you. Now, go ahead and eat up.
Let's do this.
That's impressive.
I trust you, John.
Let's make things interesting. Everyone, charge!
I'll support you.
Alright, we do that.
So don't worry. You guys wait for me.
Please take this.
Are you all right?
Oh God, I thank thee.
Impressive.
Alright, where's the
Everyone,
boss?
take care.
All right.
Goodbye.
This is the fruit of our labor.
Not bad.
It's finally done.
Yes, great job. Masterfully done. Damn, that's good. Looking good.
Wow, that's great. Now let's fight elegantly. Let's go.
Let the battle begin.
Let's end this quick. Lacrimosa!
Let me think into this! Everyone, get ready!
Please sustain us. Your turn. Please be strong. This is our chance. This is the fruit of our labor. Whoa! Amazing!
They're still coming.
Oh God, please sustain us.
Believe in your weapons.
That's amazing!
I'm joining in!
Are you all right? Please take this.
All right. Raid done. Max points. Everything. Let's go. All right. Cheats off. Actually, no. Let's just make sure everything passes through first. I don't want to turn off max raid score and then it disappears.
Oh God, I thank thee. Wow, that's good!
Ooh, apparently there's also an easy fishing insta catch cheat. We'll turn that on just to make fishing easier.
Everyone, we're good now. Thanks, everyone. It's perfect.
Wow, that's
Not
great!
bad.
We did it!
All right, let's get pumped! Roger!
I'll take you on.
Boss is dead.
We're doing well.
Let's wrap this up.
That's impressive.
Great job, everyone!
A temporary peace.
Thanks, everyone!
Splendid.
How embarrassing.
need you to gather some medicinal plants for me, but the plants in question actually you found anywhere are the ones I need to brew. Truly potent medicine give off a faint glow. Notice them during the day, so you have to gather them at night. Because of this unique feather or feature, the plant is actually known as moonlight grass. You're very knowledgeable. It's common knowledge among medical residents. So where it might find it. Well, Thanos has told me that he's seen some growing in Gendarme. However, it's very... One second, I gotta turn all these cheats off now. Just a sec. Oh my god. Knock everything on the floor. Just grabbing a snack. However, it's very dangerous for the average person to explore that area at night. No, it has an odor. No, you've been a big help. This little fellow looks a little singed. I wonder what happened. Maybe it's clumsy. Let's see. Every Picard has a different personality. That's what makes it so much fun.
No.
Doesn't mean I actually like these guys or anything. I just can't ignore them is all. And taking care of them is really relaxing too. And when you think about it like that, they're actually helping me out. Hey, settle down. I'll feed you soon. And thanks for your help today. Oh yeah, you should take some of the crops I harvested earlier.
Great job, everyone.
There's just a few more weeds left to pull. Oh, these things can overrun your garden if you're not careful.
Gotten a lot better at farming.
Well, I do work at it every day. I don't like how dirty I get. But if I don't stay on top of this, everything gets messed up. It's funny, though. I'm actually enjoying myself right now. Same goes for the Picards. They can't survive without me, you know? So, I figured I gotta protect those guys, too.
Becoming more of an adult.
Really? I'm just working the farm, that's all. Let me know if you guys have any I'm gonna be a real important big shot when I grow up. You'll
All right. I think that's everything I can do within here. Want to unlock all the passageways.
All right, let's clean it up.
Snack time is done
Right, sure thing.
for now.
Thank you, everyone!
Oh, awesome.
Let's
Seems like
begin.
a good fishing spot.
All right, let's see how this cheat works.
It's on!
Okay, it just basically starts with a gauge at max. Well, that's at least a little easier and convenient. This speeds things up a little.
That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I can't get up there yet because I need double jump. I guess this just makes for an alternate path here.
Okay, I'm gonna start on it.
Thanks, everyone!
Alright, there's nothing up here. Oh, or do I have to go up there and jump across? Master Kong.
Wow!
I knew you'd come. I knew you already knew I was coming, Master. He did? Intimidating. This creature's Rakota's master? I haven't seen anything like him before. Is he a baboon, a gorilla? Was this something I said? Master says I am who I am. Yeah, haha. I think he's just letting us know he's more than just a monkey. I apologize. Says don't ever forget it. He's very proud of himself. Anyway, Master, I came because there's something I wanted to ask you. You see, no need for words. I knew you'd say that. Impressive. How do they understand each other?
I know.
Yeah, the right mango. Can you give it to Master Adol? That way he can train me. Yay! I'll give it to him right away. Here we go, Master. Please train me. Okay. Oh, good. I've got him stunned. I win. You end up having to fight him on every single character because he teaches every character a different skill. Basically, they're pretty much their best skill. Rakota, he obviously teaches the dive bomb one. He uses the skill he teaches them in combat. Thank you for teaching me your special skill, Master. I'm honored. I don't know if he was fighting yet for his full power. Of course he wasn't. That was even a fraction of Master's full power. What do you say? You each have potential. Given the opportunity, I will train each of you, but don't forget the right mangoes. That's what he said. Isn't that awesome, everyone? Yeah, I can't wait. Master says me too. I suppose training is over for today. We need to be prepared before we face him again. Yeah, you're right. Farewell. We should meet together on the shore of the rising sun. Master, thanks for the training, Master. I appreciate it. Let's go, everyone. We'll see Master again real soon.
That's a wrap!
What a superb view!
Hi, Merlin. Merlin. Buddy, boy. How you doing? How you doing, Merlin? Merlin. Kitty, 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 kitty.
Looks like something's here.
I don't think I'm running that skill. Is this one here, Gale Blow? Yeah, I'm not, because it's not very strong. Look at that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just leaps around. Addle's the last one he trains, and once that happens, you get, I think it's story relevant. Cause we just got by 5 of those blue-light crosses, yeah? Sorry. As Lick said, the plant gives off a faint glow at night. Let's search the grass and keep an eye out for anything glowing. Halio! Merlin, can I help you? Can I help you, you munchkin? Should be some food by the last. Put there instead. Alright. Come on.
Now I can keep going.
That was more annoying than I wanted it to be.
Please, Ricotta. Right there.
Oh, 1 second. I was messaging someone before stream and... Alright. Yeah, that guy... the person I was messaging messaged me 40 minutes ago. I think oh yeah, let's consume these. I think I'll figure out these 3 after I I'll wait till a moment where I unequip all gear and just see where everyone stands before I pump them full of stats.
That feels good. Looks like some here.
I think in the last playthrough I pumped all the strength points into Hummel, which is why he's so much stronger. Fuck you. Why did I even eat the mangoes?
Treasure chest. Something's here.
This looks nice.
That one did not give me moonlight grass.
A treasure chest.
Yeah. I'm on it.
Get up, Hummel. All right. I will say, I don't care if you can fly. Leave me the fuck alone.
Get
Perfect.
You all want to rest?
Wow. Look at the stars. Beautiful. Indeed it is. I think the moons are hanging lower than usual tonight. Been too long since I've seen such a clear, starlit sky. Last time I saw a night sky this clear, I was in the mountain with my father. He and I would take trips there quite often when I was younger. On clear days, father and I would spend the day looking out from here. It's my favorite spot on the island. You lived your entire life looking out at this stunning view. Indeed, even if I escape this island, I'll never forget this spot. This is where father taught me about the heart of everything. Heart? Before, when I would see a beautiful view like this, I wouldn't feel anything. All I cared about was looking for food. But my mentor and master taught me how to survive, but father taught me how to appreciate beauty, delicious food, and having fun. He taught me a lot of words that helped me understand the heart of everything. And then fishing together became fun. The food we ate together tasted delicious. The sky we saw together looked beautiful. Building this cabin together made me feel happy. Rakota. I'm going to escape this island someday for father's sake. But I'll never... I'll never forget this cabin or the time together in this cabin. I feel the same way. Is there some place that's special to you, Adel? If there is, I hope you'll make it there. You have to promise me, Adel. We should probably get some rest. We need to start peak tomorrow. You tired already, Hummel? Yeah, gotta loosen up, Hummel. I say we stay up and have ourselves a good time. You guys are too eager to slack off. I always keep my focus on the task at hand like a professional. It is getting rather late, though. We should get some rest. How lamentable. We'll come back here together, won't we, Adel?
I'm glad I met you, Adel.
You had some good sleep. Yes, I feel well rested. Thank you for letting us stay at your home, Rakota. No thanks necessary. Now let's return to the village and deliver these to Licht. I don't think I got enough. You wanted 5, right? Oh, I do. 1 second. Wait 1 second here. Just trying to deal with something here. All right. Sorry about that. It had to do with the person I was messaging. Not gonna lie, I don't even know if I want Mighty Orbit anymore. It's really not doing anything for me. I remember I really liked Flame Spin. I don't know. It's a high break skill, and those are always good to have. I don't even know if I have high break on ever. Oh, you have the dance skill. Is that your highest break? That's your highest break. Oh no, I'm still in the main story. Crazy that's to me. It's crazy to me that Sahad does not have a break skill higher than B. I think that's why I'm running Vortex. It's New Game Plus. I'm playing through the game on a higher difficulty, so New Game Plus just made sense. I'm trying to get the remaining achievements I'm missing. To be honest, though, everyone didn't get to 99 until last stream. Since I was doing New Game Plus and I realized it wouldn't really make a difference, I just bumped everyone to 99. The difficulty's making it hard enough that it doesn't matter. Alright, so I think that's all the quests I can do right now. Before we head back, though, we're gonna... I need to get these two things done, because one is a quest. One actually leads to a quest I'm working on. The only problem with this game is weapons do not carry over with New Game Plus. Because the concept of how weapons work in this game is plot relevant.
See something?
Something's here.
I think this is the last passage I can open to right now.
Right, sure thing. Thanks, guys. Huh? Hey, check that out. The view is great.
I don't know if I can actually do this yet, though. I think I need the double jump. Yeah, I need double jump. I think I get double jump in the next story dungeon, so we'll just come back.
Something's here.
Second, sorry. Alright. So we're gonna head to that exclamation mark. I so badly want to fight the Saurians I still need for 100%. But I know without getting the higher tier weapons, I'm not gonna fucking stand a chance. It's just gonna take fucking forever while I get my shit kicked in. I forget, there's one of two people. I'm trying to remember which two. It's either the old woman or the butler. I've seen this campfire before. It looks like it was lit recently. Still smoldering, too. Fire starting nearby? Yes, that seems highly likely. Let's search around here. I think it's the old lady. But it could also be the butler. But I think the butler's somewhere else. It is the old lady. And that's the fire starter? So, she appears to be much older than I expected. I finally come across some other people. Were you all passengers on the Lombardia? They were in the Isle of Seiren, I see. Right, all that has happened. It sounds like the escape is within our reach. What a delightful turn of events this is. Yeah, so please, don't worry about a thing. It's dangerous to be here. You should come with us to the village. Look out. God, beast. Don't worry, I'll take care of this. What does that mean? He's a fucking badass. Haha, I thought it. That ought to do it. Rejoice, everyone, for tonight we feast. Who on earth are you? Surprised? I should formally introduce myself.
I was once a gladiator who last fought in the Roman Colosseum 10 years ago. Pleased to meet you all.
Can you not have your tail knock shit over, please? Thank you. Love you, though. I love you. You have been... Well, you're certainly a fearsome old bird. The way her silver hair flaps like a pair of wings as she swings that enormous blade. You must be the silver-haired hawk. Oh, you've heard of me. Everyone has heard of the silver-haired hawk, the undefeated champion of the Colosseum. You're a legend among gladiators. Wow, you're amazing. You remind me of Master. That was a long time ago. Now then, I'd like to join this village of yours. I'll make my way there right now. You guys be careful. Yeah, my cat, yeah. He's being a bum. Come here. He's begging for whatever he's begging for because he doesn't need food, but he clearly wants something. Come here. Come here. Come here. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, God. Why do you have to shed like a fucking... God. I'm gonna turn you into a hairless cat just to get rid of all this fucking fur. God, just petting him like removes fucking clumps. God, it's all over me. Yeah, Merlin sheds like a fucking... No, I won't actually, but I'm just like, Merlin sheds like fucking crazy. And he's a black-haired cat too, so it's only worse.
Mission complete. Great job.
A great job!
Hello. There you go.
Perfect.
Please come again.
The cool thing is you only get the ability to craft 3 of the max or the best armors in the game. However, this time around I get to make the other 3. Now I'd love to make more blizzard gauntlets though. Oh, that's so cute. I said this time around I was gonna make everyone equip the costume. So they're all changing up. Hey, Israel. So by the way, I don't know if you guys were here, but the game that's going to be replacing Divinity Original Sin right now is going to be Digimon World Next Order. I'm going to try and see if I can get thumbnails made for it tonight, so I can start streaming it immediately tomorrow. And I know you saw the message, Angel, I believe, because you're the one that commented. But I don't know if you saw the message, Lizreal. But yeah, just basically information appeared in the stream. And I realized information I did not want on stream. And then realized that it is in every single episode of the stream. And I basically just, until I can fix it, I don't want the VODs up. But fixing it's gonna be hell in a handbasket, and right now I'm just so upset I don't even want to touch it. But YouTube's editor is so slow and laggy, especially the longer the video, and I stream most of my Divinity sessions on days off. So most of the streams are like 5 or 6 hours long. So for the time being, it's off the and I didn't realize, for some reason I didn't realize Digimon World Order is a Digimon World game. Shocker, I know, but it's actually different from Digimon Story, the two that I've already streamed. Cyber Sleuth and Time Stranger are Digimon Stories, effectively meaning they're more visual novel-esque turn-based RPGs. Digimon World, though, is more action-oriented. So I'm actually excited for this one. I've actually heard good things about it. I used to have some viewers that were really big Digimon people. And one of them specifically is a huge Digimon fan, so he would really push all the Digimon games. The only Digimon game World game I ever played was 4. I hated it, couldn't get past the first level, and then learned much later that it was actually considered the worst Digimon World game. I'm sure it is, but I'll do my best. Oh, I'm sure something will. I'm sure it'll involve a lot of screaming and yelling. As it always does. What I understand, though, I don't actually control the Digimon in that one. What happened? Did they finally say... Did your work finally say, hey, Lizreal, we realize we've been working you too hard. How about some manageable... How about manageable hours so you can work a proper work-life balance? Look at them, all weird statues lined up here. Oh, really? I highly doubt it was the same mosquito. Mosquitoes don't live that long. Well, he did recently have a vacation, but I'm making a joke about how the fact that Lizreal gets overworked by his job. And where did this bridge go? Huh? Oh, the bridge continues east side of the capital. If you stay on it, it'll take you all the way to Baja Tower. Hopefully we can find information about Oceanus there. Guess we better cross this bridge then. May I ask a question, Donna? I've noticed that all the buildings in the capital are rather large. Oh yeah, I think you mentioned something about that earlier. How the windows are placed too high and the steps of the stairs are too wide. Oh, that. I think we Eternians were taller on average compared to you people. Well, you are rather tall for a woman. Actually, I was considered very short by Eternian standards. Everyone towered over me. Wait, is that true at all? Sounds about right. That's surprising. But I suppose it explains the size of these buildings. I'm the shortest one here, so this is really inconvenient. Yeah, just haven't hit your growth spurt yet, Squirt. As long as you eat a lot and sleep a lot, you'll be taller in no time. That's not how growth works. Really? Hope I get an hourglass figure like the ones I've seen in my books. What books are you reading? I don't know about that, but it's true that kids need plenty of food and sleep. To be honest, though, mosquito, no, it doesn't really matter because mosquitoes carry blood. So it doesn't matter whether they technically can cause any number of diseases just simply by transmitting them. People have been known to get STIs simply just because a mosquito sucked on someone with something like HIV and then sucked on you and transferred it to you. It is the reason why mosquitoes are the deadliest creature on the planet. Mosquitoes have the highest annual kill count of all creatures on the planet. Except maybe like humans, but I don't know about that. Like out of non-humans anyways, mosquitoes have the highest one. That is why, well, food chain. But that is also like why I find like Lilo and Stitch is so funny. That the reason why Earth wasn't annihilated was they convinced the aliens that mosquitoes were an endangered species when they are literally the deadliest creature on the planet. Well, that's how they transfer, like the mosquitoes in Africa that give malaria. The reason is because they're transferring blood. All the diseases mosquitoes give is because of blood-related diseases. They siphon the blood of an animal, then siphon your blood, and it transfers diseases. Animals like wild zebras and stuff don't have entirely different bodies. None of them are vaccinated. It's just a whole thing. Vtuber, let's keep going. My problem is my roommate likes to leave the fucking door open for really no reason, but he does, and that's how the mosquitoes get in, amongst many other types of bugs. Like, you could argue it's so the cats can go in and out, but you don't need to leave the fucking door, like, fucking two feet open. Looks like we're out of town. Look at that huge tower, Adol. Yeah, it's Ba Tower. I'm relieved it's still standing, even if it's leaning quite a bit. So that's where your people conducted its conducted on primordials? Yes, but our research on essence was actually far more fruitful. You mentioned that you opened the door with essence. According to Adol, essence is almost like some sort of mystical power. Using essence allows you to manipulate the natural order of things to produce various phenomena. With it, you can read air currents, control fire and water, and even see visions of the future. The power of essence is what allowed the Kingdom of Eternia to flourish in the first place. Can't believe a power like that actually exists. We saw a moving statue. Is that because of essence too? You mean the Guardian statue at the temple? Yes, that statue is animated by essence. Some objects in the capital may even still be animated due to the essence they contain. You're blowing my mind here. What should we do, Adol? We've come this far. We might as well head straight to the tower. The area surrounding the tower has changed drastically since my time. Yet not enough for the tower not to still be standing, even though it's pretty much been like fucking millions of years. We'll need to go around and approach the tower from the north.
This road was part of the overland trade route. It used to lead to foreign lands, as well as smaller towns and harbors.
That must have been a long time ago. This place is a deserted island.
I wanted to see it with my own eyes. Fully.
That also makes it sound like the Isle of Sairene wasn't an island back then. That it could likely have been that like the water levels rose, which could be like the asteroid did cause a lot of snow, right? Which could have then melted and caused a lot of flooding. That's true. Though I would argue that Australia is, I think, isn't Australia the only continent that's actually considered an island?
Everyone, look!
That's the chasm in the sea, what we saw from Gendarme. Whoa! Water splashing all the way up here.
What an incredible view. Seawater is pouring down that chasm like a waterfall.
What is this place, Donna? What's wrong?
Not gonna lie though, Donna looks way better in blue. You okay?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Alright, one sec, guys. Okay. I explained this, but I think I explained it in the stream you weren't, or after you left. So I mentioned how the tree is the Lacrimosa, right? Like the basically a thing that causes a cataclysmic event when it determines that the current dominant race doesn't deserve to be dominant anymore and basically causes its extinction. For Donna's people, it caused the meteorites to strike down, effectively the same ones that annihilated the dinosaurs. Because that's effectively what her people are. Her people are humanoid saurians or primordials, whatever. Anyway, when the Lacrimosa does this, it picks one exceptional person of that race and turns them into, if I remember correctly, they're called Watchers. Watchers basically become immortal and effectively just continue to watch the subsequent race and then prepare the next when the Lacrimosa acts up again. They show up and start preparations to welcome that Watcher into their fold, and effectively they just kind of watch the world before the Lacrimosa kicks in again. There's 4 other Watchers prior to Donna. Donna becomes the Watcher for her people. It is identified by this red tattoo that she has on her shoulder. However, it's revealed later in the game that Donna refused to play the Watcher's game, and the connection she has with Adol is actually 100% unintentional. It's a kind of a glitch or side effect. Donna realized that she couldn't save her people, but she could save Adol's, and effectively put herself to sleep at the base of the great tree, in which is where Adol found her. However, she awoke missing a lot of her memories, So that's why she's in pain right now. She doesn't remember that she doesn't remember what used to be in that chasm, even though it was the palace. Wait, sorry about
Donna,
that.
Don't push yourself. It's okay. I'm all right now.
What happened?
See that tattoo on her arm? That's the sign of the
When I saw that
Watchers.
chasm, my head just suddenly started hurting. But why? I should know what this place is. And I tried to...
Adol, perhaps this chasm holds some significance for Donna.
But if we stay here,
I fear that it might put too much mental strain on her. Let's leave this place for now.
Does it get explained as to what the Lacrimosa does to the previous races? Sorry, it's not Watcher. It's Warden of Evolution. For every area ended by the Lacrimosa, one of the brightest souls is chosen to become a Warden of Evolution, an immortal being tasked with observing the Earth in the evolution process. Like, listen to this line. Only 2 Lacrimosas are known. The Eternian era was ended by a meteor shower. The Maiden of the Great Tree, which is Donna, and the Queen of Eternia, which was Sarai, tried to protect Aegeus, the capital of the Kingdom of Eternia, with an essence barrier, but eventually the meteors broke through. With the meteors came a darkened, ash-filled sky that rapidly lowered the temperature and destroyed the Eternians' crops. The survivors of the impact began to die of disease, hunger, and hypothermia. Donna, this era's warden of evolution, led the remaining survivors south in hope of escaping the cold, but after a year, she returned to the Great Tree as all Eternians were dead. She put herself to sleep to wait for Adol and help him with the next Lacrimosa, stop the next Lacrimosa. And the Lacrimosa for the human era, the following Lacrimosa was to be an invasion of primordials summoned by the Great Tree, overrunning the world. Adol, later marked to become the Warden of Evolution of this era, shipwrecked on the Isle of Seirin, and through his abnormal bond with Dana, managed to make his way to the Great Tree. The Lacrimosa had already begun, and the Great Tree spawned increasing amounts of primordials. The other eras that we know of, but not what the Lacrimosas were. So we have the first era was the Ocean Era. The Frozen Era. We had the Frozen Era, then the Insectoids Era, then the Sky Era. And they're all based on the actual extinction events and the actual history of evolution. So the Ocean Era's Lacrimosas, the end Ediacarian extinction, so the mass extinction of ocean creatures. Frozen Era's Lacrimosa was the mixture of Ordovician, Silurian extinction events and the late Dovian extinction, mass extinction around glaciation. Insectoid eras was the Permian Triassic extinction event, which was the mass extinction of insects. Sky eras was the Triassic Jurassic extinction event, the mass extinction that allowed dinosaurs to become dominant. And then the Eternians was the mass extinction of the dinosaurs. And apparently the wardens are supposed to find the next warden. The only exceptions, though, it says, were Hydra, who was the first warden, and Adol, who was not actually selected by Donna, but was connected with her. And then all the wardens are freed after, in the true ending, because Donna becomes the goddess of evolution, and the wardens become basically her advisors. Oh, I got the corn seeds. Alright, see you later, Angel.
See something.
Sorry, more messages. Oh, Lizrael, you also showed up after we recruited the granny that can cleave a dinosaur in two. Oh, we got another recruit. Is this Cathu? Nobody help me! Anyone help me! That was a person. Someone's on top of that cliff. Let's help them, Metal. I want to point out that both of these primordials can fly. So him being up there does not help this situation at all. I think the break status is also what inflict, the break effect is also what inflicts status.
All right.
It is, Cathu. Hello, my friend. Man, am I glad to see you out. Thank you so much. I've seen you in so long. You really saved my hide just now. And you are? I don't. No, don't tell me you forgot who I am. Yeah. A lot happened since the Lombardia up and sank on us. Take it you were one of her crew? So I just want to remind you, Lizrael, that the Lombardia, the large ship that it was, only the captain and this one guy survived. So the rest of the crew died. Let's even argue that every single passenger survived. The crew still all died. And there were crew NPCs we got to talk to that were not him and the captain. So the entire rest of the crew died. I don't recognize some of you. Were you passengers on the LaBardia too? Did other passengers wash ashore on the island too? Yes, we've established a village and we're currently preparing to escape the island. Rakota and I weren't passengers, but we're still helping them. You see, that's great news. If you've already gotten escaped in, then Captain Barbarossa must be with you too. I'm meaning to build a boat myself, but as you can see, well, well, with the captain at our side, we'll be off the island in no time. Actually, we need to tell you something. What? Adel delivered something, detailed everything that happened since the arrival on the island. I'd like to believe they washed up just on the northern shore. I don't believe any of them actually got past the mountain. I believe, like, everyone washed up on various shores around the island. Because it's not necessarily shown where the ship was shipwrecked. So it could have literally just been anywhere along the island. Because we also don't know what the currents are around the island too, right? Can't believe it, Captain. Protecting his passengers to the very end like a true captain. I don't want to believe it, but after everything you just told me, we're honoring his last wishes by making sure we all get off the island alive. Please help us, Cathy. Of course I'll help you. After all, I'm still part of the captain's crew.
Thanks for coming, Adol. You saved my life. I'm still processing what you told me about Captain Barbaros. But I can't afford to mourn him just yet. As a crewman of the LaBardia, I'll do my part to help finish the ship.
So, Cathy was one of 2 characters I did not get max approval for in my playthrough. I wrote down that I needed his Act 2 and 3, or his 2 and 3 notes. I never found his gift, which I'm pretty sure I found, I just never gave it to him. So it's found in the same room where we boss fight the giant fucking sea creature when we get there.
Right. See something?
Donna's gonna have another flashback. The entrance to the tower, but that boulder is blocking our way. It's pretty huge. I don't know if we can move that, even with the whole village helping us out. What's wrong, Lexia? Nothing. It's just that boulder seems strange to any of you. Actually, it doesn't look like the other boulders around it. It has a weird shape and color, too. Yeah, it does. But how does that help us get inside the tower? How to look. A crystal. Adol, you should be able to use that to see into the past. What are you doing? I'm amplifying the essence within the crystal. You'll be able to see what Adol is experiencing.
Oh?
Oh, I didn't know you could... Didn't know you could do that. How exciting. Here we go. There's also the theory, too, that they could have ended up on the northern side before a lot of the tree generated a lot of primordials. So it was actually not unsafe for them to travel there yet. Why am I with Adol? I thought I was seeing an event from the distant future. And why am I the only one there? Maiden, how is the calibration processing? Odo, it went off without a hitch. Some minor adjustments were necessary, but there are no major issues to report. Brilliantly performed, as always. I stand in awe of your skill. Sorry to trouble you with this when you're only here on an inspection. No apology necessary. After all, I insist on helping. Well, just know I appreciate your help. This facility is integral to supplying essence to the capital, so it's very reassuring to have you here to inspect it, my lady. Will you be returning to the capital once you're done here? No. I remembered I need to visit Baja Tower next. The research arm of the kingdom itself. Allow me to accompany you halfway, as I must return to the stupa in the central district. Really? I would be delighted to walk with you. Hey, that's...
Wow!
It's Lady Donna! Maiden of the Great Tree, truly we are blessed.
Lady Donna!
Look over here, Lady Donna. And they're very popular as the Maiden of the Great Tree. Step aside, everyone. Clear a path for the maiden. Let her through. Oh, Lady Donna is passing through. Didn't get in her way. Today will be a blessed day because we got to see Lady Donna. I must return to the stupa now. Please excuse me. Thank you, Odo. No. Thank you for the company. It seems the wandering maiden can't wander far these days without being noticed. Please be careful so that you do not get mobbed by civilians again. I will. That tower is just on the other side of the bridge to the east. And I shall be going now. Take care. Let's go to Baja Tower. That's where Adol is headed. I have to find out what caused Eternia to perish.
Oh, Rastal! You finally become a guard. Huh. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Your Eminence. I'm honored to receive praise from the Maiden of the Great Tree. How may I be of service to you today?
Be of Rastal, you don't need to be so formal with it.
Oh, but I've been rude and disrespectful to you many times in the past. I am ashamed of how I used to conduct...
He's grown up.
I will strive to act in accordance with my duties, so that I can redeem myself in your...
Rastal? Oh, yes. I'd heard that Rastal was the most honest and diligent of the new recruits. I suspect his admiration for his father is influencing his conduct too. I don't recognize you anymore.
Is something the matter? Have I done something to offend you, Your Eminence?
Oh. Huh? Your uniform has a loose thread.
Whoa! Why are you standing so close to me?
There's the old Rastal.
Well, yes. But I'm trying to be more like my father. Otherwise...
I still remember your promise. You're going to be a great guard and protect me.
Yes! That's right, Your Eminence. I still have a...
I'm glad you still remember your promise too. I look forward to seeing that day come.
Yes!
Rastal has come a long way. I have a long... something happen?
What's going on? Excuse us, Your Eminence. A vicious saurian was spotted nearby. In the interest of public safety, we have closed the highway for the time being. I can't go to Baja Tower? Yes, I'm terribly sorry. We have no idea where that saurian might be hiding. We're currently dispatching the squad to track it down. I see. The whole highway is closed. This will inconvenience everyone. Many people are here in need of help, and some of them may even be injured. Temple of the Great Tree cannot turn a blind eye to what is happening here. I will help track down the saurian as well. That would be very helpful. If you need anything, please just let me know. Help yourself to the guard station if you need to rest. Thank you. Please just wait a little longer.
Sense something strange to the north.
Just let me go to the fucking question mark.
Is someone there?
It's getting stronger.
This is the Earth Spirit, right?
I thank thee.
Oh, the Wood Spirit.
My name is Wagner, Spirit of the Wood.
My name is Donna. Donna Eclusia.
Thou art most peculiar for an Eternian. Thou hast a seeming connection with our kin.
You can tell?
Indeed. How fortuitous! Pray, lend me thine ear. Due west, thou wilt find the misty wood I call home. A fellow spirit ventured forth from the wood, ne'er to return. Thus did I embark on a quest to find my companion. But I was set upon by a saurian most foul.
A saurian?
Beset by madness, the saurian gave chase in hopes of devouring me. Though I managed to elude the saurian, I then found myself trapped in a rift. Was truly vexing.
Was this a large saurian?
Indeed, a remorseless creature, eyes brimming with malice.
Was it reddish brown with golden eyes?
Indeed. But...
Right behind him. So I won't actually be able to kill him. I think this is a scripted situation. Yeah. Because it's weak to smash, not slash.
Donna, thou art capable of wielding the power of my
So this is where we get her second form.
I shall grant thee my power. I trust you shall make good.
Stop! It's hammer time.
calm essence. What are you exactly?
My wood is a sanctuary, home to many divine spirits. Thou hast received their blessings. Now, go forth.
So you change this form like you would change party members,
Yes,
by the way.
I will use this power you've lent me. Here, Grenica! Here it comes! Take! Oh! This is heavy!
I win. Oh. Brilliant. Thou wieldst my power most especially. So long as the wood exists, thou may continue to wield my power. Hope it serves thee well. That would also explain now why she doesn't have the power in the future, because the wood doesn't exist anymore. It's assuming that all the spirits are gone after the extinction. Thank you, Wagmer. I will use it carefully. I sense much potential within thee. Donna, art thou the maiden of the great tree? Yes, I am. How did you know? We spirits have lent our powers to mortal women before. Each one a claimant to the title of Maiden of the Great Tree. Really? Yes, we spirits have a long history with the Maidens of the Great Tree. Thou may yet cross paths with the others of my kin soon enough. I am pleased to have met thee. As am I. I shall take my leave now. Should fate will it so, I hope we meet again. By the way, with Kathy now recovered, I can unlock that other locked spot. So this now unlocks the door that I couldn't pass through before. Is that vision of the door opening in the sanctuary crypt? Did my actions cause the door to open? Should go back and see for myself when time permits.
Here goes! Here goes! Grenica! I thought I just heard a voice.
What's wrong? You must have trouble finding food with this wound. Wonder if I have anything to feed you. I know the nutrients in a dragon tree treasure might help her wound heal faster. Perhaps someone should give her one. Do I not have one?
Here goes! That fruit looks delicious. How lucky.
By the way, this is actually important. By planting this, it actually, by feeding this dragon fruit,
See something.
this dragon tree treasure to the deer, it actually grows a tree here. because of the poop. Hope you feel better soon.
We did it!
There's one thing I say about this, though. I do get annoyed at the lack of fast travels around,
My lady?
Very popular to be surrounded by so many people. Yep. It's a basic job requirement for Maiden a Great Tree. Hey, were you able to find what you were looking for? Hmm? Oh yeah, I found it all right. At least I think I found it. But I haven't actually found it. It might take a little while longer before I really find it. Really now? Ha 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 ha. Yep. So hard to understand her. Okay, never mind. Both are in here. So this form is heavier, meaning that wind cannot blow me back.
A treasure chest! Here goes! Greca! Here comes! Take this! Take this! Come on! Here goes! Right there! This is it! Right there!
That was much more efficient than I probably had it in the past. Wrong way. Actually, right way for a second. You're freed. I can scarcely draw breath in there. I'm glad you're okay. Your presence seems familiar somehow. Do you remind me of when I met Jenna, Spirit of Light? You've met Jenna? Wonderful. She's difficult to pin down, for she often wanders this way and that. My name is Lyndall, Spirit of Whispers, and I were birthed in the fields to the north, and she wandered this way. Something wrong? It's nothing. Anyway, thank you for saving me. A reward is in order, it seems. So power coursing through me. I've merely brought your latent power out of hiding. Now then, I best be on my way. Thank you again for saving my life. Ta-da!
Yes! Great job! Right there! Here! Amazing. Gratica! There's a block in the way. I'll use Gratica to break it. Take this!
Alright, see you later, Lizriel.
Take this!
Yeah, this becomes now the mechanic of destroying and reassembling blocks. Whoops. I don't think I can go that way yet. I think I need the third form because it creates the spirit bridges. Come on. Beautiful. What's in the chest? Full medicine. I don't know if that was worth it.
We can get some rest.
Boss time.
Here it comes.
Oh my god, that did a shit ton of damage. Oh, he snapped out of it last fucking minute. Got him. I don't remember this taking as long as I thought it did. The monolith that was on the top floor means better activate it, see what it says. Just by vanquishing the Saurians and cultivating the earth did the king expand its domain. In time, the kingdom of Eternia grew to become the mightiest nation in the land. With its expansion became a gold age of prosperity for Eternia, celebrated by lords and royal retainers alike. It was during this golden age that the Light King Alkea issued the Edict of Southerly Migration. This edict, the kingdom set forth migrating its capital to the site of the Great Tree, where the Light King discovered Essence. Our new capital will endure for eternity, claimed the Light King to his roused nation. And so at the site where the Light King first gained the knowledge of Essence, where the Great Tree of Origins, giver of knowledge, stands tall to this day, the Eternians devoted themselves body and soul to the establishment of a capital worthy of the Great Tree and their king. A grand capital housing an enormous crystal with which to amplify essence was unveiled to the world. In this way, the new capital was more than the center of the kingdom. It was the very heart of the land itself. Feeling this would contain more of Eternia's history. This seems a bit different than the history I was taught.
Don't they say facts are often stranger than fiction?
This account is indeed fact, and this sanctuary must be where the true history of Eternia is archived, and so this all seems so grandiose. Who's there? Strange, I thought I sent someone just now. I'm not sure what to make of all this. Perhaps I should leave it now. Given the chance, though, I'd love to read more of Eternia's lost history.
Here goes.
this crystal. There was a boulder that was blocking Adol's path, but I don't see anything here that resembles it here. I'll just plant the sapling anyway. There we go. Way is open now. Ah, can't believe what I saw. Still processing it. Just on his past, what Ado has been seeing. Finally got to see it for ourselves. Man, it's just one surprise after another. Why did you let us see that, Donna? Well, it was the least I could do since you're all helping me. Thank you. Yes, thank you for showing that to us. We really are from a nation that once existed here. It's not like we didn't believe you, but it's just hard to wrap our heads around it. Don't worry. I know as much about myself as you do. At any rate, I definitely remember coming here now. I wanted to find out why Eternia would be destroyed, but from the looks of things, I couldn't prevent it. Donna. I'm sorry. Anyway, if I keep regaining my memories at this rate, yes, I'm sure you'll remember everything soon. Let's head to the tower. Sun is setting, Adol. Staying up late is unprofessional. It diminishes the quality of your work, plus it's bad for your skin. Thank you, Adol, but we should rest for the day.
Ooh, I'm ready to
I want to
hit the
unblock
hay.
that last passage, and then we'll probably call it a stream here.
I'm stuffed.
Is something... I just haven't done something like this in a long time. When I was a child, my father and I would sit by the fireside after dinner and just talk. Being here with you all evokes a strange sense of nostalgia.
Did you have a mother?
My mother passed away when I was little.
Oh. Then we're the same.
Rika.
Did you know? Diana began to share more about her past with Adol and the others, and gradually she became feel more like she was becoming a part of their motley crew.
Damia, Teddy.
Looks like everyone is ready to go.
Oh.
Yep, I ate breakfast and took a dump, so I'm feeling pretty swell right now. My word. This tower used to be a research facility. What's the inside like? Well, I haven't been inside every room of the tower, but the entrance and exit of each floor is regulated by control devices, which only allow people with essence to enter. Being said, I don't know if those control devices are still operational. Tower is leaning, so its structural integrity probably isn't the most sound. Yeah, let's be careful, everyone. So this is the tree. The dragon fruit tree I mentioned.
What a sight!
There's a bunch of tasty looking fruit here. This place looks familiar. Didn't we see Donna feed fruit to an animal at this spot? Yes. I fed fruit to a doe at this spot. The seeds must have fallen to the ground and blossomed. I didn't expect that to happen. Let's put these to good use then. Yes, let's take a bunch of them with us, Adel.
Thanks, everyone.
Seems like a good fishing spot.
There we go. Blue bracelet. All right, this is where we call it. I gotta get the Digimon situation all figured out. So with that said, my name's Daimien Kamiya. I'm the Omni King. Be a friend, foe, or member of the Omni Council. I'm gonna see you later. Bye, everyone.